Hi Sam. It's great to see you again. Today, we're diving into the German verb
schlagen,
Hi Alex.
Schlagen.
That sounds interesting. What does it mean?
schlagen,
primarily means to hit or to strike. It's also used in contexts like to beat or to defeat. The most common usage is to hit. Just be careful, as it can be a false friend with the English word to slay, which has a much stronger meaning.
That's good to know. Are there different forms of
Schlagen.
I should remember?
ich schlage, du schlägst,
And
sie, es schlägt,
in the past tense, you use.
ich schlug,
And for the perfect, you'd say.
ich habe geschlagen,
The imperative form is.
schlag,
When giving a command.
That's a lot to remember. What about when I hear it in a sentence?
Right. You might hear someone say.
ich schlage den Ball,
Which means I hit the ball. Or in the past, you might say.
ich schlug ihn im Spiel,
Which translates to I beat him in the game.
I see. Where does the word
Schlagen.
come from?
Great question.
schlagen,
Has its roots in Old High German, where it was.
slan,
Meaning to strike. Over time, it evolved into.
schlagen,
In Middle High German. It's fascinating how words change through the ages, isn't it?
It really is. So, is there a way to break down the word
Schlagen.
Sure.
schlagen,
Consists of the root.
schlag,
Meaning strike, and it doesn't have a prefix or suffix that changes its meaning. You can think of it like a Lego block that stands alone.
that makes sense. Are there similar words I should know?
Yes. There are plenty. For example, with the same root, you have.
Schlaganfall,
Which means stroke in the medical sense. Then there's.
Schlagzeug,
Which means drums. These compound words follow the head last rule, so the gender is feminine because of.
Zeug,
What about other words with similar prefixes or suffixes?
Great thought. With the prefix,
Schlag,
you could also think of.
Schlagfertigkeit,
Meaning quick-wittedness. Then with the suffix in verbs, you have.
verlangen,
Meaning to demand and.
erlangen.
Meaning to achieve.
I'm curious about how I might use
schlagen,
in real life.
Perfect. Let's think of 3 situations. For instance, at a sports game, you could say,
Ich schlage den Gegner.
which means I hit the opponent. Try saying that.
ich schlage den Gegner,
Exactly. Another situation could be at a music concert where you might say,
Ich schlage den Rhythmus.
meaning I hit the rhythm. Can you give that a try?
ich schlage den Rhythmus,
Great job. And for a third one, let's say you're cooking and want to express I beat the eggs. You would say,
Ich schlage die Eier.
ich schlage die Eier,
perfect. Now, let's talk about the gender of,
Schlag.
which is masculine, so it's
Der Schlag.
a hint to remember is that words ending in are often masculine.
That's helpful. Do you have any typical phrases or collocations with
schlagen,
Sure. Common phrases include
Jemanden schlagen.
meaning to hit someone,
Einen Rekord schlagen.
which means to break a record, and
Sich schlagen.
meaning to fight. Just be careful with,
Schlachten.
which means to slaughter.
I'll keep that in mind. How would you say I broke a record in German?
That would be
Ich habe einen Rekord geschlagen.
You see how the context changes the meaning.
Yeah. This is all really interesting. Can you quiz me on a few things to see what I remember?
Of course. First question, what does
Schlagen.
mean?
It means to hit or to strike.
Correct. Second question, what is the past tense form of?
Ich schlage.
Is it?
ich schlug,
Yes, exactly. Third question, how do you say I beat the eggs?
ich habe die Eier geschlagen,
Close. It's actually still.
Ich schlage die Eier.
Because you're in the present tense there. Fourth question, what is the gender of?
Schlag.
It's masculine, right?
Correct. Last question, can you give me the imperative form of?
Schlagen.
It's
schlag,
Perfect. You did really well.
Thanks, Alex. Today was a lot of fun. I feel more confident with the word.
schlagen.
I'm glad to hear that, Sam. Remember, practice makes perfect. Keep using it in sentences, and you'll master it in no time.